I used to, when I was trying to get out of this addiction, I'd be thinking, like, this sucks. Like, a real man just doesn't do this nonsense. A real man isn't staring at the screen, watching porn, jerking off. Like, he don't do that. Like, something in my real, you can say, masculineness, my natural masculine state kept trying to tell this lower, addicted self, like, man, stop doing this. This is stupid. Like, what are you doing? Like, and I was aware when I was doing it, something would, because we're always watching ourselves do everything, whether we know we are or not. I'm talking right now, but I'm aware that I'm talking, right? So practice that. That's a spiritual exercise. That's on my spiritual channel. So I'd watch myself do this nonsense, and I'd be like, I can't stop it though. Like, what am I going to do? Like, God, you got to help me, man. I can't stop it. Like, I want to stop it, but I can't stop it. I'm not going to keep getting mad at myself over and over again. That doesn't work. It just makes me do it more. I need some help. Like, I need some help. And when I really got into that state, that's when something shifted. It's like, I knew I would want a girl to respect me. But see, I knew I was acting. See, when I was doing these stupid bad habits, I didn't have any real masculine energy to give her. It wasn't organic. So I would have to act. I'd have to be a good actor when I was to meet a girl or be in public to get her to kind of like me. But that wouldn't last long. The reason I had to act is because it wasn't organic. It wasn't organic because I was a slave to these habits which lower the vibration, and so I had to kind of act a vibration of I had to like turn up the volume of charisma to get some attention, because if I was just relaxed in my natural state, I didn't have anything. I didn't have any energy to give her. But see, the real girls, they find you out. They can smell you energetically. So that acting doesn't work. You can only get the other girls who are probably acting their own self, So I knew that, like, I wasn't demonstrating my true self, my true masculine self, because I'm in a male body. My role is to play the masculine part. And I wasn't demonstrating that. I was demonstrating weakness. I was demonstrating, like, being a slave to my own mind, my own addictions that are stuck in my mind. I couldn't overcome it. So I understand. That's the whole point. Like, I know there's people like that, a lot of people like that. And it's hard and it's difficult. And for a while, we may not be able to do anything about it. We might have to taste how that feels, to just be a slave to addiction. But these words and these videos that I'm sharing, I feel can accelerate this evolutionary journey that some people are on. So if you're in this suffering slave mentality state, when you listen to these videos, not just this one, all of them, this isn't about criticism and inducing guilt. I think you know that. I don't work like that. But there's inspiration in the vibration of these words I'm speaking. So I feel that can accelerate one's coming out of this. That's my purpose for making the video. And when we're in a group or we have support and camaraderie from others doing the same thing, this also restores a certain saneness and soundness in our mind so that we can step over these addictive habits. You see, this is why I keep sharing about the meetings that you can find online. You can Google spa or SA or whatever. You want that collective support and energy that will help you transcend these things. At least the PMO. You want to stop doing that. If you still have some fantasies and you're on the street and you're trying to get female attraction, whatever, I mean, we got to start somewhere. Can't just throw the whole the whole thing away. But the PMO is really important. And then later you'll find the edging actually, it's all connected. See, the edging will at some point cause us to relapse again with the PMO. But God's behind you. He's working this stuff out. So don't trip too much and just, we got to make a start. That's all we're doing. You make a start and the ball starts rolling and the growth becomes exponential. Don't try to work it out too much in your mind. Oh, God damn, how am I going to stop this and I got to stop that? And, no, you just do what you can do. That's what you do. And you let the evolutionary process take place, and it will guide you. It's guiding this whole thing, this whole planet. This is an evolutionary game we're in. Can't just skip that. Can't just say, yeah, it's a good idea. I'm gonna transcend my biology right now because I don't want to do it anymore. No, it's you got to work with it. You got to be a little easy on yourself. And at the same time, the wisdom has to kick in. The sanity has to kick in. That's why I'm making a video. Like, you really just got to feel like something inside wants to, you're just done. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I'm done. That needs to be renewed all the time. You constantly you become more aware of your deeper, higher self, and then you align yourself with that. When these habits start to come, and these old tendencies to do things, when you're more aware of this, you pay attention to your real self that doesn't want to do this anymore. You got to pay more attention to that. Then when the lower tendencies come, you can kind of shake them off. Don't get weak. You gotta use some strength. At the same time, if you relapse, it's okay. You see, it's all paradoxical. Both is necessary. All right, let me know if that helped you. Thanks.